Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is Monday, Spirit Guide Messages. I hope you're all doing great today. Welcome to anyone new, welcome back to anyone returning. My name's Kat. I hope you enjoy the reading today. Remember, it's general and intuitive, so just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. The reading's really short, it's just a snapshot. If you'd like a full reading with me on any topic, you can check the description below and there's a link to do it. Okay, here we go. Spirit Guide Messages. Hi guys. Right, group one. Spirit guide messages for this week, or whenever you land on this video. Queen of Wands, the Fool, High Priestess, King of Cups. Look forwards, don't don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, so your spirit guide messages are really, really clear. It's about looking forwards towards a new start. It's about beginning a new cycle, leaving the past behind, moving forward, letting go of the old, letting the new come in. But it's about being wise in a kind of open way, but not being foolish. So yes, you do need to take a leap of faith sometimes, but make sure it is a leap of faith and it's not just a wishful thinking. Okay, so yes, leap of faith, definitely, but not wishful thinking. That's not really in the cards. It's more just a message. I just feel it strongly. Like one or two of you, it could even be to do with a partner or a job or a project. And, you know, you want it so much that you're kind of convincing yourself that there are signs that maybe aren't there. I feel like that's maybe for just one or two people. But on the whole, they're saying, like, if you can get into your powerful feminine energy or your powerful balanced energy, there's a lot of feminine here with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess, but if you could be really intuitive, really listen to that mystical element of yourself, that intuitive element of yourself, what you're going to find is you're going to be well guided. For some of you though, with the King of Cups, you need an advisor, or it would help you to listen to the advice of somebody wise who you respect and trust. This could be a spiritual advisor. It could be someone like a parental figure. It might be male. It doesn't have to be. It could be that you're trying to move towards a romantic partner. And if it is, it's like, yes, look before you leap. Make sure that you are acting out of intuition and not wishful thinking. But other than that, it's like focus on the big picture with don't sweat the small stuff. Look forwards and look at the bigger picture and move in the direction of that. It's all about your own empowerment and your own intuitive knowledge. If you're listening to your intuition, if you're shining your light, if you're self-actualizing, you know, if you're doing it for yourself, off your own bat, so to speak, you will find that things progress a lot more. So it's like mature, big picture thinking at the moment is going to get you the most progress. Taking a leap of faith, as long as it is a leap of faith and not wishful thinking, and really following your instincts are going to help you. But if you feel like you can't really be sure of what your instincts are telling you, then either wait or get advice. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you. Hi, group two. How are you doing? So, spirit guide messages for this week. 9 of Cups, the Magician, 8 of Swords, King of Swords, say I'm sorry, blow off some steam. Okay, so it's interesting because say I'm sorry, blow off some steam, 8 of Swords, there's anxiety here. There's some stress, there's some anxiety, there's some worry. Maybe because of the say I'm sorry, with the stress, with the anxiety, you might say some things you don't mean this week, or make some mistakes, or do, you know, get crabby with someone or irritated with someone. There's a need to release the pressure and the tension. There's a need to release the stress. There's definitely some anxiety going on here. But it's interesting because and this is not that unusual. There's a lot of anxiety and stress, but it's actually things are going well for you. 9 of Cups, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of joy. So this could be because things are going well for you, it's making you anxious, which is not unusual, particularly if you've been bitten in the past by things. You know, it's almost like, well, this is going too well. What if something goes wrong, and starting to panic, or just feeling in a vulnerable position or in an unusual position. But the thing is that you can manifest what you want, and be careful with the Eight of Swords that you don't worry yourself to a point where you push it towards like the Nine of Swords energy, where you start fulfilling your own prophecies, you know, and your worry starts to manifest, you know. So it's like we all worry from time to time, and it doesn't, you know, it's like we all know you have to worry a heck of a lot for a long time to actually manifest your worry, probably. But at the same time, you know, being really worried all the time won't help you. So don't worry about being worried and what that might create, which I know some of you do. But, you know, just actively try to be understanding with yourself, but move on to don't dwell on the sort of really irrational fears, because we all have them, and it's really how much airtime you give to them that's the significance. Okay, so the blowing off some steam, apologizing and blowing off some steam can really help you this week. So, you know, if you do feel tense and you're crabby with someone, just apologize, just move on from it, and try and let this stress or anxiety out in a more positive way. It's time to be really focused. It's time with the King of Swords here. This could be someone coming into your life. So this could be a new romantic partner, or a romantic partner and things are going well. If they could be an air sign, they don't have to be. But this could be you as well in terms of an energy. And the King of Swords is about being very focused, determined, organized. It's very practical. It's very logical. So it's like, get things organized and don't let your fears take over, because actually things are going really well for you, and you are manifesting. You're manifesting everything you want to an extent, but you're manifesting what you are, not what you think you want. So if you're panicking and stressing and overindulging your worry, you're going to start manifesting that. So just kind of bring yourself into balance and let go of this tension in some other way. And allow things to unfold well, because actually things can go really, really well for you at the minute. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. See you on the next reading, or on a private reading. In the meantime, see ya. Hi, Group 3. How are you doing? Hope you're great. So I've got the Fountain here. So this is Spirit Guide messages for this week. The Fountain, the Hanged Man, Six of Cups, Five of Coins, spread the light and create. So your message is that you've got to resonate from a high level of energy if you are going to see this situation differently. So there's some situation that you're kind of missing the point on. You're not seeing things as well as you could do. There's a creative opportunity. There's a way to really bring life to something that you want. But in order to do that, you're going to have to see it from a different point of view. You're seeing it from a lack point of view. There could be some fear. There could be some feeling of isolation. There could be some feeling of things kind of not going the way you like them to. But actually raising your energy up and seeing it from a higher vantage point is really going to help you. Look, this person, in order to create, has had to climb the ladder. And that's a really good thing to kind of point out this week for you. You want to spread the light, but you've got to actively take part in creating that new situation. The Five of Coins is this lack energy. It's also a transition energy. It's also this feeling of isolating yourself, keeping yourself back, or feeling like you've been pushed out. But, you know, this is not a long-term energy for you. I do think that things will move forward. You are going through like a growing pain here. With the Six of Cups, there's this need to return to the essence of who and what you are. This is nostalgia, childhood. It's a chance to kind of reflect on what you really want and where you really want to go, and to create that. So don't let your limited thinking or your fears regarding the past, maybe where things have gone wrong before, stop you from moving forwards. I think that's the key this week. You can spread the light. You can create the new situation you want, but you've got to see it from a higher vantage point in order to do so. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love, guys. I'll see you on the next reading, or in a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Bye.